Beans have soaked. Now I just have to rinse them off and start cooking them. I think I'm gonna make my breakfast first and then I'll deal with the beans later. Another meal from my childhood, an egg sandwich. It's got bacon, Miracle Whip, mustard, ketchup, and an egg on it. Very messy to eat, but it's so good. And an orange, half an orange, and coffee. Hey, what are you doing here? What are you doing? Huh? What you doing, kitty? Whoop, whoop. Careful. Okay. Nope. What are you doing? It's a nice day. Okay. Are you trying to trip me? Because I think you are. Kitty. Oh my God. You're gonna kill me. Quit walking in front of me. What are you doing? Okay. Stop. Okay. Stop. So I'm trying to decide where to put my new garden bed. I don't know if I'm gonna move these logs and put it next to that one or put it over here. Kitty cat, because my dwarf apple needs to go over here too somewhere. I'm thinking right there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse. Screws. Now you're caught. You're caught on the fence. Stop. Stop. What are you doing? Okay, you can stop. You're cute, but you're gonna kill me. You're gonna make me fall. And then I won't be able to get back up again. Well, the little next door neighbor cat just tried to kill me. Every time I took a step, he would walk right in front of me. So it was hard to videotape out there. I guess he's an outdoor cat for them. I mean, sometimes he isn't around, but I don't know if they ever actually bring him inside. It's beautiful outside. If my daughter doesn't, well, even if she does bring him, I was gonna say if she doesn't bring her dogs, we might talk her into going for a walk on the trail again today. It's dog friendly, so they even have waste bags at the beginning of the trail. Although somebody didn't bother to use them yesterday. It really annoys me, especially when they give you free bags. Clean up after your animal, you know? Anyway, beautiful day. I'm getting ready to rinse the pinto beans that I soaked last night, and I'm going to chop some onions and some ham and get it going. My daughter doesn't like pinto beans, so I told her all the other stuff I had in my freezer, and we'll see if she wants to have any of those while she's here. So I chopped up some onions. Probably a lot more than I needed. I don't know if this pot's going to be big enough. I was trying to just make a little pot, but apparently I didn't take into account the swelling of the beans after they soaked. So some people cook their beans in the Instant Pot, but I don't like the way they turn out. I don't really know how to explain it. They have a weird texture when you eat them. So I'm just going to cook them on the stove. So now I think I'm going to put a couple of chicken bouillon. Because that's all I have is chicken flavored. So some Kentuckians call these soup beans, although I don't know if they put bouillon cubes in theirs. I think they use ham hocks is traditional. Ham hocks have gotten so expensive. They used to be like around $1 for one ham hock, and now they're like $3.50, which is crazy because there's almost no meat on them. It's just the bone, a little fat, and that's about it. So yeah, it's insane. I'm gonna put some black pepper. Might put some garlic powder. I guess you can't see that. And water. Gonna get it boiling and then I'll turn it down and let it simmer. So I forgot to mention my dad. My dad cooks some things like he would make the stuffing for our Thanksgiving dinner. He also made pinto beans and cornbread. I don't think he ever put anything in his beans other than onions and ham hock and maybe salt and pepper. Maybe garlic. I don't remember. But he was from Alabama. I think my phone cut off for some reason. Anyway, I was saying that my dad used a little bit of sugar in his, but it wasn't super sweet. And I know the Jiffy mix that I use a lot of times, little blue boxes, they are very sweet. And I'll use them just because they're easy, especially since I live alone. But I prefer not to have that much sugar in my cornbread. I think I'm gonna bag this in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer because I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon that I use this again. Now the mix is done. I've already made a mess. They're ready to go in the oven. I think the cornbread muffins got a little overdone. Still have 5 minutes on the timer. Budding out still. More buds over here. Lettuce is doing really good. I really need to move these to the other shelf. I might do that today. I don't think these are doing as well. It may be getting a little warm for them. Came out to dump my garden scraps, my kitchen scraps. So a couple years ago I was going to paint this. I put a new roof on it. Well, I didn't. I paid somebody to put a new roof on it for me. But then, okay, kitty cat, you need to get out from under my feet. But parts of it are rotten. The sides. So some of the boards need to be replaced. The inside is in good shape. It's just the outside. This is the worst part. So I forgot that I had all these old pea seeds. So I think I'm going to go out and plant them while I'm waiting on my daughter to come. These are from my garden. I don't know when. These were in a seed swap a long time ago. And these were from 2004. I didn't see any of the peas that I planted. I haven't checked on the side yard though. I haven't seen any sprouting yet. They're still cooking. So my daughter hasn't left yet, so I'm going to eat a kind of late lunch. The pinto beans aren't done either, so I'm gonna eat those later tonight. She doesn't like them, so I'll eat them and she can eat something else. So I decided to get some of the Velveeta mac and cheese that I made yesterday and add some cheese, a little cream, and have a little lunch snack. This is what it looks like, cooked and mixed together. So hopefully it's good. The original was just okay. Well, it's not homemade. You want to go for a walk? Going for a walk? What are you guys doing? Butter. Dink. My daughter fixed the couch. I have cushions. I'm going to put, maybe it'll look better with the cushions I have. Gotta wash them though. She put up a mirror that I had in a closet. Put up that picture over there. The one I was going to put over here. She put over there. And then she moved those over. So they're straight. I think it looks pretty good. Looks like a teenager's room, but that's okay. Here's dinner. Pinto beans with ham and onions and a corn muffin.